way. I never wanna see the day that I'm not in your life. In case I'm on my way, and so is I'm on my way. It's alright, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, I lie. I know you wanna feel the shine. No way, I lie. Every time I say I face into white, and so waste your night off of me. I'm on my way, just to stray your eyes off of me. All night long, I let you wanna feel. Can't stay for long away. Inside, I'm moving up. And you wanna be on when the sun go down. Call my name, oh, say you want me. Aye, when the sun go down, oh, leave me lonely. I chase woman, I lace my shoes, I break.
Hey.
You say,
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hello.
must be what you see in me. Hold up, I'ma break it down for you. Start to the bed, then on the ground with you. Then I pick it back up, spin around with you. To the edge of the bed for a round or two. Return is like one dose. Then I messed it almost. Really missed it, one dose. Finish it. Oh, say you want
Africa.
another one. Not tonight, make it right. I wanna believe it. It's you that I wanna see, but you gotta mean it. Don't say that I'm
Shout out to all my brothers in Niger tonight. I know things are getting heated out there.
if you're talking, let me know.
Bless up.
You're gonna take control. I know you're watching me. Oh, I know you're watching me. All night long, I let you on. Can't stay for long. It's alright, I'm moving up. And you wanna be on when the sun go down. Call my name, oh, say you want me. Aye, when the sun go down, oh, leave me lonely.
Woo! All right, we're gonna get the vibe settled, get everything going, and then we're gonna get the stream started.
He's a very young guy. He likes to hit his guy. He's incredibly vigilant. Hair with the fire rings. He likes to pull the strings. It's incredibly visible. We all know everything that he says is lost. Leave your location.
What is that name right there? Gino Bisconte's airborne herpes bumps? That's fucking sick. What is going on with Gino Bisconte? I haven't heard from him in a long, long time. Do you have any updates?
He types his cool replies. He's incredibly unalive. Front of the wedding dress. He likes up all the wings. And he loves her back. He's only one
By the way, I hope you guys like lesbian dentist office music, because that's about all I have for you. Realize I gotta switch the audio. Good thing I get this shit set up early, otherwise you guys would be fucked. Honestly, if Gino died, I would be pretty sad. Gino Bisconte, he does bring me joy. He's just such a you know what it's like? It's like getting mad at like a street dog. You know what I mean? Like, to me, he's like a street dog. And I think like Lady and the Tramp was like a good movie, and I think dogs on the street, helpless dogs, are cute. So I don't really have a problem. CJ on the live stream, baby. Yeah, what's he gonna say? Something crazy. Gonna be on YouTube now. Gonna be on that YouTube style. Kai Senate going. Gonna get locked up. Huh! Will a fool die? Before Mike, will that make him cry? No! Oh, these jams are doing it for me. This is good. Let me see. Is my microphone quantized? Oh, yeah. Kate Quigley? Yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't want to sound like Alex Stein. That's not good. Wow. If you really want to have somebody make you rethink your life, get compared to Alex Stein. Oh, shit. Do I have to challenge Slug to a rap battle? I might have to beat Slug in a rap battle. Yeah, exactly. Another street dog. Woof! Woof! All right, everybody. We're going to do one more song after this one, and then we're going to get into it. Just like that. How's that? I think that sounds okay. All right, I'm here. All right, let me turn this fucking shitty fucking music off abruptly. We're gonna get into the stream. I know that's the first thing I do when I come on stream. You know, I want to put on some music that I like, and everybody has a big problem with it. Today, not so much. But every time I play music, I play like GeoGuessr. I'll have some music on, and you guys give me the hardest fucking time about it. I don't understand. I don't know what the fuck you guys listen to. You know what I mean? It's just so unfair. But yeah, we're back, man. We're back. Things have been going very bad for me. You know, I've pretty much kind of like lost, you know, really everything since you guys saw me last. Things have been really rough. I've been selling my body on the streets. My asshole is so fucking open right now. The types of things these manipulative, middle-aged gay men have been doing to my asshole. Do you know what they do? I'm like a rag doll on the streets. You know, I'm like, you know, they use me as street meat out there. But, you know, that's okay. So I figured I still got this YouTube channel, so I might put some videos up, you know, to kind of like help from the pain I feel every day. The trauma. I just wanted to get on stream and talk about the extreme amount of trauma I'm in. Because, you know, that's what an audience tends to be looking for when they come on stream. You know what I mean? You know, we want to see somebody address the allegations in a serious way. That's what I want to see when I see somebody get on stream. Yeah, let's talk about the worst day of your life every day. And, you know, I just don't get what the fuck these people are doing. It's like, you know, all these people, they want to put their life out there. And they want us to pay attention. And then, like, their life starts falling apart and they start fucking bitching about it. It's like, shut the fuck up. Everybody gets on stream to, like, broadcast the worst moment of their life. I don't get it. So I wanted to do that, too. You know, later on in the stream, I'm going to have a bunch of, you know, I'm gonna get cucked. We're going to have a bunch of black people humiliate me live. We are going to, I'm going to get egged on stream. Somebody's got to egg me on stream. You know what I mean? Somebody said they were going to egg me on stream, but as it turns out, that person was too much of a fucking pussy. They didn't do it. Oh, can you imagine how funny that would be, by the way? Me getting egged on stream, my stupid ass? Everybody would love you. You'd be a hero. But, you know, people don't really got the guts. They don't got the guts out here, you know? They have what it takes to say a bunch of shit on the internet, but when it comes to, you know, real life shit, we see who stands and who falls. And that's what it's all about. But I don't know. I don't even know why I wanted to get on stream. I think, you know, really, honest to God, the number one thing that inspired me to get on stream is the fact that I've missed 2 Tom Macdonald songs since the last time I've been live. And as you guys know, I don't miss anything Tom Macdonald does. He's my favorite person in the entire world. We're going to watch. He has 2 new videos. And what's so good about these is they're with Adam Calhoun, who's the fucking man. That guy, okay, so Tom Macdonald clearly trains LGBT, non-binary. But Adam Calhoun is like a SEAL. Like, this guy has blown up so many Pakistani stuff. You know what I mean? Like, the amount of Pakistani that's exploded around Adam Calhoun is disgusting. But, yeah, no, these 2, this is like the match made in heaven, these 2 fucking guys right here. I love them so much. And then we got Dax, who I don't think I could be misremembering Dax, but isn't Dax the guy who does, like, all those cringe out, like, he raps so fast that you think he's really good type shit? Here, let's see. By the way, what's going on in the chat right now? Who do we got in here? We got a bunch of people. We got Tony Gunk. We got Buddy. We got Twitter Geek. I need to talk about Spanky. We'll talk about Spanky, absolutely. Here, let's see. Yeah, let's check out this Dax guy. He's like one of those guys where I think people got fooled into thinking he was really good. Dax music video. All right, let's check this motherfucker out. Dax the Abyss, 987 views. Okay, this came out 10 days ago. Am I going to get my stream taken down? Wait, hold up. I'm getting a message. What is going on? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Okay. We're going to switch to this right here, computer cam. Oh, I'm getting a message from Spanky right now. Oh my God.
Everything I did, I always gave it my best. I don't know if anyone relates, but the feeling that I get is like a truck sitting on my chest. Wondering how much do I got left? My last call, my last step. I'm not gonna wait just to see what's next. I go hard cause today could be my last.
Dude, what the fuck is that haircut? That's like the, he's like that, like, Arnold's friend. What the fuck is Arnold's friend? Do you know who I'm talking about? Gerald? What the fuck is his name?
Life and we can't relive it. We only get one chance. If you blink, then you might just miss.
Oh, also, these people still think it's cool because, like, in the early 2000s, they did this, like, emotional rap shit with pianos. And now they think you could just continue doing that, you know, through 2023 or something.
Swear you'll miss. Many people come and go. They all just visit. Don't ever expect none different. Just listen as I pay.
All right, we have rap. You know what I mean? Like, now we have rappers who are, like, bitch-ass fucking crybaby emo people. Oh my God, he's shirtless in the desert.
When you
What
was
the
looking in my
fuck?
mama's eyes, nothing. Yeah, I might have said I was okay, but I probably lied. So this pain is how I harmonize, make an impact. That's what I personify. And yes, I'm making music that you cannot just define by the numbers on my Spotify. All of this pain, I just want to be happy.
Oh, this guy fucking sucks. Okay, wait, what did he do back in the day? Damn, Dax fucking sucks. This has 4 million views. God's Eyes? What is this one? Cash Villain beat Adam Calhoun up on video. Okay. He's blindfolded. Oh my God, we was Kangs.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays.
Okay, Post Malone ripoff.
That we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle.
Yeah, he's bite. This is a Post Malone bite right here.
I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. At the Dunkin' Donuts I go to every morning, I swear to God, they're all either, I don't know what they are. They're like Bangladeshi or Pakistani, but they always have the Christian radio music station on. I don't know why, but they love the fucking Christian radio. And I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the Dunkin' Donuts types of music that you could choose, I gotta say the Christian music slaps the hardest by far. It's not even close.
Rebellious in all ways, been sinner since birth. He knew that it would happen when.
What year did this come out? This came out a month ago.
We demonize religion, brought corruption to the church. We know the price of everything, but we don't know the worth. We spend all of our time.
Oh my God, is that Kevin Spacey? Is this what Kevin Spacey does now that he got caught?
Price of everything, but we don't know the worth.
This is what happened. This is like how Brian Callen works on Steven Crowder. Now Kevin Spacey is on a Dax music video.
We spend all of our time idolizing false prophets. Comparisons the enemy. Stop watching others' pockets. The social system's broken. We divide on every topic. They fabricate the truth and we all monetize the gossip. We know the problem.
All right, I don't want to hear truth rap where they have the word monetize in it as a rule of thumb. So that's a skip for me. This one is 70 mil. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So he's got like, 71 million views in this one. Okay. So he's like a new age black faith rapper type guy. Okay. I'm starting to get a better picture here. A lot of bottle. This is what Tom Macdonald does a lot of this stuff too. He does music, like really sad piano music videos where he's like waking up around a bunch of fucking bottles and stuff. No, actually, the truth is only like the musically enlightened know what I meant when I said that he's biting Post Malone. See, because I'm reading what you're saying, not even close.
I got wasted because I didn't want to deal with myself tonight.
Oh, shit, he does the country fucking shit. Yes.
I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted.
Don't you ever fucking call me Anthony Fantano again.
I got wasted cause I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted. Repeat the cycle every day.
I bet this comment section's a bunch of losers crying about how this helped them so much. What did they say? Yeah, look at this, 63,000. I'm 7 days sober today. It might not sound like much, but from someone that drank every day for the last 10 years, it's huge. It's a battle every day. Ba, ba, ba. Edit, find God and find yourself. What is an edit? The first thing was fine. Find God and find yourself. There's hope. Quit putting it off until tomorrow. Ba, 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 ba. Shut up. Nobody wants your fucking help in the comment section of YouTube. Nobody's getting sober in here. I'm getting drunk reading your shit. I'm an 18-year-old kid who doesn't... Well, you could go to jail, so... 18, not a kid anymore. I'll lock you up. Doesn't have issues with alcohol, but my dad recently has become a major addict after the passing of my mom 2 months ago. This is, by the way... When you go, you're like, okay, what is up with these fucking musicians? It's like they like telepathically communicate with people who are like at the weakest, most vulnerable point of their whole life, and they fucking try to take money from them. That's what they do. So this is not inspiring. This is a cash grab. I'm not inspired by a fucking cash grab.
Start with a drink. My life been getting sort of
How do I know it's a cash grab? Because you're doing like a country voice over rap. You didn't do that in the last song.
crazy and I don't wanna
What is
think.
this shit?
I look myself right in the mirror and I don't even blink. Then I get
You don't even
angry,
know.
take
You don't
the
even know who you are. You should start drinking again, pussy. Start drinking.
rest and pour it right in the sink. I know where this road goes. Alcohol ain't my friend, but I keep drinking cause these demons roaming. Follow me around everywhere I go. It clouds my
Me everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. This guy's more talented than me. I'll tell you that much.
It turns my heart cold, but I keep drinking.
I think you should give me a feature on his song. All right, so now we know Dax. Okay, so we're gonna watch the new Tom Macdonald songs in chronological order. I've missed both of them. This song is called American Flags. I'm sure this is gonna be good. I hope Adam Calhoun. Here's my prediction for this song. Adam Calhoun is gonna add a verse where he talks about putting putting lead somewhere because somebody did something to a flag. That's my CJ prediction on this one. So we're gonna try this one out. I am so excited. Honestly, there's nobody who excites me more in music right now than Tom Macdonald. I think that, when Prince died, that's really when Tom Macdonald started getting really good. I think Prince's spirit moved to Tom Macdonald. Really. That's what I think. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're under attack. I love this already.
My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking.
Yes.
If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back.
Yes.
And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags.
Oh my god. You know what this reminds me of? But where the fuck was it when fucking, oh dude, I love this. This is like a 10 out of 10 Tom Macdonald. I could already tell. Do you know what this reminds me of? When the US murked the ISIS guy Khashoggi? Who the fuck? Oh, not Khashoggi. Wait, who the fuck was it? Trump, ISIS, Twitter. This. Where the fuck? What the fuck was the name? Oh, yeah. This tweet right here. This is what this Tom Macdonald song reminds me of. This is the most fucking baller tweet anybody has ever fucking sent. So this guy drone strikes the fuck out of some dude. And then he just posts the American flag like this. These colors don't run, bitch.
American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended can get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again. You a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm the white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog.
We don't give a what.
100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog.
We think that you suck.
My patriots the craziest, they ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, no safety tip, just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic guns.
All right, I will say.
Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they.
Okay, although this is like clearly, so if you know anything about Tom Macdonald music videos, you know that every single song that he makes is in the same Fruity Loops project file. You know, every single one, it's the same formula. It's like 16 bars, they do the intro, 32 bars, blah, blah, blah. Like the organization of the songs are all exactly the same. But I will say this beat goes so much harder than the rest of his songs.
Damn, there's these that those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem. Smack them. I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave it up.
And also, yeah, that's actually a fucking fantastic point. Isn't this guy Canadian? What is going on with all this American flag shit? You know what I mean? This is like if I went to Myanmar and started fucking wearing all their shit. You know, what the hell do you have to do with this?
A lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them. There's these that those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem. Smack them. I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave
It's like, how is this guy even supposed to know what the flag means up north?
it all abandoned.
Your whole shit is fucking burning down.
I was raised to be brave to the grave. You
No loyalty. This guy's got no loyalty. His whole country's falling apart. He leaves them. He joins us. That's no loyalty.
United States, we love the country that they've been corrupting. Go woke and go broker if you ain't awake.
My people love this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If
They
you
banning us. They cancel us for speaking the facts.
Take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags.
All right. Well, I mean, like, really though, on the Tom Macdonald curve, this is scoring extremely high right now.
And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American
Got that
flags.
AKA all Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying. Hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. It get dangerous, go against the Patriots. Got all the bangers. Take a look inside my closet. You gon' see way more than hangers, hammers, like I do construction. Ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these guns? So we could just go do some hunting. You must not pay close attention. Government.
Hello, FBI. Are you kidding me?
More than hangers, hammers, like I do construction. Ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these
I mean, like, this is see what I mean? Like, Tom Macdonald, it's all fun and games. He's talking about being canceled and it's whatever. This guy's like, I got guns, gonna kill you, gonna show up to your house, gonna stick the barrel in your motherfucking mouth.
guns so we could just go do some
Then he starts rapping your full address and shit.
hunting. You must not pay close attention. Government, they want division. Only treason if you lose. I guarantee we come out with
Only treason if you lose. This guy's a fucking freak.
it. Let my flag fly high like eagles. I would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures. I'm about freedom, you about evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers.
I don't see how the fucking Dax edition is gonna add. This is kind of like the perfect duopoly, the Tom and the Adam Calhoun.
Cathedrals never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just
My
reload.
people love this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they
You know what I mean? It's like, what do you mean we? What do you mean we, Tom?
cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every
How sick would it be if, like, something like this leads to Tom Macdonald in, like, a Gavin McInnes scenario where he's got the FBI up his ass from now on? That would be fucking sick.
time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go hard, we outside, we got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life.
Every time we pull up, we don't care if you mad. We cherish this land. The haters can get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash.
But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
All right, I gotta say though, that one, the song, it fizzles out. You know what I mean? Like the last kind of 3 verses on that, not so good. I think those first couple verses though, I think like Tom Macdonald on this first verse kind of takes it here. All right, let's see. Let's go back to that first verse. Oh yeah, when he just comes out like, what the fuck is that guy's name? The guy who spits really quick. Fuck, what the hell is his name? Like Twista. Like, you know what I'm talking about? That like late 90s, early 2000s, rap as fast as humanly possible, fucking auctioneer shit. It kind of like half works here.
And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is Americans. I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended, come get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again. You a pawn, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm the white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a fuck.
It's like, it's like if you took Twista and you like literally turned him into like a chat GPT bot. Talking about fucking Trump.
100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck.
Oh, yeah. That's who I was thinking of. Tech 9, exactly.
My patriots the craziest. They ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces.
My patriots the craziest. Yeah, Busta Rhymes. Yeah, this guy, he is so derivative. You know what I mean? Like everything this guy does is like kind of a clone of something like a more talented guy did a couple minutes ago in a better way. That's not about politics. You know what I mean? It's crazy that there's this like whole market for politics music. You know what I mean? And look at this. Okay, let's look at the losers in the comment section. All these disabled veterans. 2-tour combat veteran. I would give my last breath defending this country and my family. Well, your time is up. I just want Tom, Adam, Nova, and everybody else to know that I love this country. Oh, great. Well, you haven't seen what I've seen, Jeremy Miller. Me and my fucking Navy SEAL buddies have seen much more. You're kind of a pussy compared to us, to be honest. So yeah, that song's good. I liked it. On the Tom Macdonald curve, I'm going to grade that one an 8.5. I'm going to give that one an 8.5. I'm going to give it a pretty fucking high score because honestly, that's going to be stuck in my head for like a year. That's the type of shit that really fucking makes me stuck in my head. Okay, here we go. This is the new one. This came out 3 days ago. This is going to be Tom Macdonald, Adam Calhoun, and Dax. This song's about black and white. I'm going to assume that like the thesis of this one is how liberals are actually the racist ones all along. If I had to take a crazy guess. Let's see. I mean, we'll see what's going on here.
Hop in the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bolts in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow,
this one's already way more gay. We like to hunt.
Go nowhere that doesn't have.
The fuck are you, Ice Spice? We like to hunt.
Hop in the truck, 10 of my buddies are already drunk. We don't go nowhere that doesn't have liquor and cigarettes. Riding mechanical bolts in the club. We like to hunt, leave with a gun. Come back tomorrow, we covered in blood.
We like to hunt, do it with a gun.
With a bucket of guts, we all tougher the f***, we pop in the clutch, we ain't stuck in the mud. I'm the white boy with the baseball bat, bunch of face tattoos and a NASCAR hat. In a backyard like scrap yard, got a glass jar full of tobacco that's blacker than asphalt. Rolling with hundreds of crackers who acting like animals.
Okay, see what I mean? Like he's trying to do that fucking Tech 9 thing. This shit is whack.
They can't handle their alcohol, we the white boys from the backwoods and the bad hoods and the trailer park trash. That pack guns when I was younger, they taught me to struggle and hustle like 200 bikers and they were my brothers.
See, the problem with this one, the last beat is a lot simpler. So you can add a lot more to it. This beat has more to it. So when you add more, it makes everything sound busy.
We coming for blood and you running for cover. Addicted to drugs in the gutter and drunker than anyone leaving the club. We go dumber than thugs. We got mullets and putters.
Yeah, that's another good point. Yeah, why is he obsessed with being white? And also, you have so many fucking tattoos, you're basically not white. I don't consider you white anymore. You're something else. Most of your skin is fucking black or blue or whatever the fuck.
And multiple gunners that come in Hummers. You
like how many tattoos you have until your skin isn't white anymore? At that point, you're not white. Isn't that how that works? Like your skin, like we go by what the color is.
Under the rubber, you'll never recover. Chain smoking, my lungs hurt, my neck red, got sunburns, bumping Eminem, we all know the words. Bunch of
oh, your neck hurt. I wonder if that has something to do with the hog tattoo right below your mouth, with your neck hurting.
Birds, hillbilly really don't care if you like them. Little bit of moonshine fire inside them. Kill him in a minute, don't care who's fighting. You don't want to trip on the kids of Vikings. Camo and mullets and cowboy hats out in public. Got ammo stashed in my cousins and cashing addicts and cupboards. They all diss and we don't listen. Can't hear it no more.
Oh, Eminem, by the way. Eminem is great. I love Eminem because he just gave that Vivek guy who I can't fucking stand. This Vivek guy. he fucking Eminem sent Vivek a cease and desist letter and told him to never use his music again.
We gone fishing, they gone missing. I told y'all before.
I be on some white people.
Oh,
Hanging out the window.
oh my God. Okay, that kind of
Missing.
that kind of caught me off guard right there.
And I told y'all before.
I be on some white people. Hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a white people.
See what I mean though? This song, it has the exact same structure. Whereas there's a different beat, there's different drums, but everything is built the same way. This guy has the same fucking template.
Time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my
And look, even all the songs are basically the exact same length. The last song was 3 minutes and 33 seconds. This one is 3 minutes and 57 seconds.
God, he be on some white people. Jumping out the plane, no parachute, so I'ma get the sooner. I ain't learned from school, always ditch Ferris Bueller. Screw your little truck, my square body over there's cooler. Every white boy riding with me over there, shooters. I'm the white boy with the monster pump. Send shotgun, but I pop the truck. The Northern, I'm monster off the jump. I'm up, I rock a lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch them run. Shoot them in the lung, need oxygen. Huffing blood like he up.
Okay, and you know what this reminds me of, by the way?
Wait,
I'll show you. All right, this right here, I know where they jacked this vibe from, by the way. Here, let me show you guys. Look at this. This fucking... Oh, we're going to be hood on the golf course shit. That's what we're going for now? All right. All right, yeah. It's like, come on, man. And this, by the way, this song goes harder than any song ever written. Ever. All right, ready for this shit? Oh, here we go. Look at this. And the best thing about these guys are like Jacksonville rapper fucking scumbags, and they actually kill people, which is cool. You know what I mean? Like Tom Macdonald and Adam Calhoun, they just talk the talk. You know what I mean? They're not even American. They're rocking all this American flag shit. These guys are about it. These guys are cool. It's actually scary when these guys are on the golf course.
When I see you, I'ma push your shit back, boy. Chopper get the spin through your set, we don't fight, boy. 12 paramedics couldn't
Save your fucking life, boy. Yeah, and they just rap about people they kill. That's cool. You know what I mean? Not this. You know, this is not cool. I don't know what this is.
So off the jump, I'm up, I rock a lots of guns. This ain't soccer, but watch him run. Shoot him in the lung, need oxygen. Huffing blood like he up and does. Talk too much till his coughing shuns. I'm never gonna back up too much ammo. We got hammered, used to battle. Had my fights right on the gravel. Back in the day, we used to handle like men, but now.
It's also like, what are you so fucking paranoid about? Like, what are you collecting all this ammo for? And, you know, like, when do we have to step in and put a stop to these guys? Clearly, they're working on something where, like, a lot of people are going to die, you know? Why are you stockpiling all this ammo? Who are you trying to kill? We need answers. New Yorkers? I don't think so. Try that in a big town, asshole.
Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap music, bad moves and abuse in my past, acting stupid.
Oh, now you're going to do the Kanye thing right here? With tattoos,
Look at them like pull your pants on. Dumbass kids ain't got no answer. Looked up to dudes with tattoos and rap music, bad moves and abuse in my past, acting stupid. I used the bad news for the gas.
Come on, man. This is you. It's Masuda Basuda the dude. That's you, Adam Calhoun?
Keep moving. I made it where I'm at. Now you rather see me losing. All my guys got tattoos on their face. They did the time they got jammed. What the hell's a blue check? They ain't got no Instagram. Ask around, everyone knows. They might think that I care, but I don't. I'll be out so white
People, shit.
hanging out the window of a truck, yelling, I don't give a white people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh my god.
Oh, you're right. That is an Eminem thing. Sorry, I haven't listened to Eminem in a while.
People.
That is definitely. Oh, here's the black person. Uh-oh. Move aside, whiteys. Here comes a black. Let's go.
Yeah, segregated, but I'm still in the mix. I've been with Timer before he got canceled for speaking the truth about the world and exposing it for what it actually is. I see race as an issue. I'm running it back to the government to tell them this is a democratic, liberated, conservative, patriarchy dipped in action, affirmative hit song. Bet they still cut me a check. State that I'm in as my mind is way deeper than color. I ain't think I'm blue versus red. I'm in control. Consider that I'm carrying more than you know. One in the chamber that's ready to.
Tom is a fucking fed. 100%.
Right at you push through claiming you won't. I'ma keep praying that you get exposed. I promise. I'm not abiding by rule that you set for me. I'm not that mad at the past. I mean, it was only a couple of centuries. Well, actually, I'm pissed, but won't let that be my identity. So on behalf of all blacks, I forgive and don't want to be enemies. Just say you're sorry and talk to me nice. This is comedic. If you get offended, that's a reflection of your own life and how you failed to live it right. So it's not black versus white. It's wrong versus right. Cause color is just a result of these multiple factors that we didn't choose. I mean, mom, dad, race, religion, things were born.
It's so annoying, too, because these are like the same guys that talk about how annoying it is that everybody has to make everything about race. And it's like, what the fuck is this? What is this? More race stuff that I get to hate. I mean, thanks, I guess.
Generational curses that get undone once we undo.
This song fucking sucks compared to... I mean, like, really, I'm so glad we listened to the American flag one first, because this song fucking sucks ass. Damn, it's like Tom Macdonald's so hit or miss.
See life from a different view, beyond our own skew, manipulated by the news. Crude, true things they use to confuse the masses. Put us in social classes, separated by percentages, paid for taxes, income brackets, clothes, cars, shoes, size of asses. I bet they try to blackmail.
Oh yeah, you're gonna tell me you know about taxes now?
Once I black out all these demographics and push past the stereotypical average, then get blackballed and they cut all my traffic. Oh my God, he be on some black people hanging out the window of the trunk, screaming, I don't give a fuck. Black people. Every time they see me pulling up, they be like, oh.
Okay, also, I love the dichotomy of this, by the way, because Tom Macdonald and Adam Calhoun are definitely on some white people shit. I don't think Dax is on some black people shit. I don't know if that's the most racist thing that CJ's ever said, but it's like, you know, there's a dichotomy going on where there's a lot of whiteness in this pack.
Oh my God, he be on some white people.
Oh, and Nova Rockefeller. Good thing we got Nova Rockefeller here. Yeah. Okay, so on that white people shit. Da 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 da. But a son of a white people shit. Here, one more time. Let's just hear the chorus of this one, just to remember. Yes. Fuck yes. I want to go to Iraq when I fucking hear this shit. I want to fucking get in a tank. I want to blow up Hezbollah and do some fucking shit for the American military when I hear this shit. This is so fucking sick. When the beat kicks, let's go. I want to join the Marines. Yeah, see, that's good. That's good. The other one's shit. But man, I think Tom Macdonald does not disappoint. I mean, I'm thoroughly happy about all those videos. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was the Tom Macdonald wrap up of the day. All right, what else do we got going on here? This is something I thought was pretty funny. Yeah, this video, so you could see my caption here. I said that Adele has these gays under a Clockwork Orange style mind device. So I just saw this video today. It's so fucking bizarre. Like, the level of mesmerized that this person is right here is, frankly, it's pretty fucking scary. But there's a lot of things that are happening in this video, and it reminded me of another video that I'll play right afterwards, which is also really funny, and it's about somebody that you probably haven't thought of for a while. So we're going to watch this guy right here. All right, so they're at Adele. This is a gay man. He is, like, literally giving his whole soul to Adele. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He's literally trying to rip his heart out of his stomach and throw it at that British bitch. Okay, so here's what happens. So you have this ugly goblin bitch that comes up to this guy who's having the absolute time of his life singing these beautiful songs. You know what I mean? Like, this is Adele. He's been waiting for this moment his whole life. And you have this fucking bitch who's in the seats right behind. And here, let's try to listen to what she's saying here. Look behind you. Everybody back there. Everybody, okay? Okay, so here's what she's doing right here. So she's asking this person at a concert to not stand up, which I don't know if you guys have been to a concert where there's seats at like a venue like Radio City Music Hall or any sort of theater where it's a music concert, but everybody has their own seats. You're not obligated to sit in your seats. You're supposed to, and everybody does, stands up, starts dancing, has a good time. So to go up to somebody who's having fun at a concert and ask them to sit down, I mean, to me, that is the rudest fucking thing to do. Look at this guy. Look at him. He is so like taken away right now, and you're gonna confront somebody going through pure bliss with what is it? Administrators. You know what I mean? Wait, is the video not popping up? Hold up a second. What the fuck? Oh, when it popped up, it like went out. What the hell? If I do that again, what happens? Oh, there we go. Please. Like all he knows how to do is like touch this guy's arm. Like, please help me get through this blissful, amazing moment in my life right now. And like, to me, I'm watching this. I'm like, okay, this is like some type of MK Ultra type scenario. Because I don't know how people are so into people like Taylor Swift or Adele or whatever. To me, it's so extra to be into these like 6 out of 10s, 7 out of 10s. I mean, Adele, she's got a great voice and whatever. And I mean, but to me, it just doesn't make any sense. But this person is going through a full religious experience right now. And some woman just won't let him have it, I guess. Yeah, they're mad because he's standing up and having a good time.
I mean, we can sing though, right? Sing, but however, that being said, stand up.
Look at this. And then she sees this happening right here. This is where things go fucking nuts. Imagine this guy, I don't know if you've seen the movie Scanners. The scene where the fucking... Here, let me see if I can pull that out. You've definitely seen this GIF before. Scanners GIF. Yeah, this right here. This is about to happen to this guy right here. All right, ready for this?
I'm talking.
Standing up. What's going on with this?
Chill.
Yes, you with your hand up. Yes.
Look at him scurry away too, like a little rat.
You don't have to sit down.
She's talking to you.
You don't have to sit down. You're
Jesus fucking Christ.
right here.
And his face is all blue right here too.
Why are you all bothering him? Can you go away, please? You enjoy the show?
Thank you.
Sorry, with the whole show bus. If you other people sitting behind him, he's here to have fun. Right? All of you in your time.
Yeah, so I basically, I think somebody needs to investigate this whole Adele person because I don't think this is right. I think she's doing some type of fucked up shit to make people act like this. I mean, you know, this guy, he's too excited. He's going to fucking go, I don't know what he's going to, what do you do with yourself after a night like this? Oh my God. He's about to take the skin from his neck and start ripping it off his body. Yeah, Adele's got good eyesight, too. That was some really fucking far away shit. But, man, I saw that. That kind of fucking blew my mind, to be honest. That's an alarming clip. That is an alarming clip right there. But you know what that reminded me of? That fucking old hag bitch going up to this beautiful gay man trying to have fun. This is exactly... like when Bill O'Reilly went to a Fleetwood Mac concert. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this video. This is one of the great old man videos. This to me is like one of the best videos. This to me tells me everything I need to know about Bill O'Reilly. So watch this. Watch him explain his experience at a Fleetwood Mac concert.
This is the Talking Points memo. Last night I was at the Fleetwood Mac concert in Madison Square Garden, New York City. And I learned something. I already knew that Fleetwood Mac was a terrific group. And it's just amazing to see Stevie Nicks, 71. Christine McVie, mid-70s. Mick Fleetwood, mid-70s.
What did Bill O'Reilly do, by the way? My grandpa, he's been dead for like 10 years now. He loved Bill O'Reilly. Me and him would watch Bill O'Reilly, Mark Levin, Sean Hannity. That era, remember that era, boys? Those guys were big when Limp Bizkit was big and Linkin Park and stuff. You also had Sean Hannity, Bill O'Reilly. And then we got ushered into an age of Steven Crowder and Tucker Carlson. I don't know which ones I would prefer, to be honest. They're all pretty bad.
John McVie, mid-70s, performed for 2 hours and 10 minutes on stage. It's just amazing. Yeah, 70's the new 40, I guess. So they were great, and the crowd was...
The fuck? Look at his book in the background, too. Killing the SS, and he has, like, some fucking Nazi hat in the background. That's a crazy setup.
Sold out. So I got to see a lot of people, and it occurred to me that there's a change happening in America. So the crowd was equally divided between boomers, baby boomers like me.
Imagine that one night going to a concert one time and you think there's something really wrong with America.
Who grew up with Fleetwood Mac.
Because you had a weird concert.
And then...
These people don't leave the fucking house. They get exposed to the public one time. And it's like a transcendental experience where they realize the America they thought existed has been gone for a long time. That's what this guy got when he went to Fleetwood Mac.
Millennial Generation Z, younger people, primarily women, who admire Stevie Nicks and Christine McVie as feminine icons. So the baby boomers are watching the show, and they're fairly calm because they're old. All right? And they had a couple before they came in. They're mellow, sitting there. And the millennials, generally speaking, but I didn't see one without, watch the show with this in their hand. It's like they're texting every song, and they were taking some pictures, but at the garden...
Okay, yeah, millennial. You know, it's actually like... I had one of those I'm getting older moments when I realized nobody was talking shit about millennials anymore. Everybody was talking shit about Gen Z. I felt like left out almost.
And it's hard to take pictures because you're away and the stage is lit, but it's not a picture.
This guy's got a fucking neck and a half. Look at this. I mean, extremely foreskin-like neck going on. Look at the shape of this thing. This is hanging like a ball sack. Look at that. That is quite the neck.
Kind of thing.
How do you get all that extra skin?
Maybe they were recording, but they all had this in their hand. Boomers, no.
Oh, my God. Look at, you could see stuff like rattling around in there, too.
No. They're millennials are taking selfies and bending over like pretzels to try to get them in the stage and all that. A couple of things. The band was non-political. Now, I know the band for many years, and some of them are political, but they didn't do that. And they stood away from all that, all right, which was good. People don't pay a lot of money, and it is a lot of money to go see Fleetwood Mac, to hear entertainers spout off stuff. The music of Fleetwood Mac is classic. It's timeless. And there are some songs where you want to jump up and dance, and that's fine. That's fine.
But
the millennial Generation Z people would never sit down. From the time it started to the time it ended, they were standing up. And there were people behind them. You know, some of these people were...
Oh, I didn't even... That's such a good point, Ivana. He used the whole, I know the band. Oh, yeah. I'm sure Fleetwood Mac and Bill O'Reilly are spending a lot of time together.
See. And the millennials didn't care. Not at all. Because I saw confrontations.
Oh.
I actually had one, but the garden ushers liked me, all right, because I've been going there for many years. But this drunken guy stands right next to me in my party on the aisle. He didn't have a seat. He just kind of ran down, stood on the aisle, weaving like this. And I said, hey, sir, you're blocking our vision.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's exactly how it went. It didn't start with Bill O'Reilly screaming at this drunk guy at the top of his fucking lungs.
I gave him a look, and then I stood up.
I love the way people like this retell stories. like mean guys that are trying to defend themselves. This is like Robert Moses in his later years when he just kept trying to like defend all the shit that he would do. It's like, man, you're not a nice guy. You didn't level with the guy. You didn't try your best to level with the guy. You fucking snapped, and apparently all the guards there like you, so you use that to your advantage.
All 6'4" of me, and he ran away. And then the usher came and said, "You want me to?" I said, "No. Just make sure he doesn't come back." So the people who were standing and dancing they couldn't care less about if anybody could see or what they were doing.
See, this is what reminded me of the fucking Adele shit. Listen to this fucking asshole. Listen.
So the people who were standing and dancing they couldn't care less about if anybody could see or what they were doing. And some of these people
what the fuck is up with people at a concert being so concerned about if they could see? You know what I mean? It's like, you're at a concert. It's music. You don't have to look at the people. You know, if you choose to sit, well, you can't fucking put your hand on the back and lean. And is it also, the other thing is, this Bill O'Reilly guy is like 6'5". This guy is enormous. Somebody look up Bill O'Reilly's height right now.
Gyrating, like I just hit my mic. That's what they were doing. And I'm going, you know what this is all about? This is all about narcissism. And this is what's happening.
And that's the best way for people like this to wrap it all up. You know, when some like minor social slight happens to them, Bill's like, how do I make this a story about the changing of the times? You know what I mean?
Because this thing is you now. This is like your hand.
Oh,
it's an
thanks,
extension
man.
of your body.
Maybe you should use your phone more. You'd stop raping people so much. Like,
and if these millennials or Z people or whatever,
open a Pornhub instead of fucking doing crazy shit.
They lose this or they don't have it, that's big. They got to have it. And the boomers too. I'm not saying the boomers aren't doing this, but
I feel like, I don't know, like I think Tucker is still an upgrade from this. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather, if I did, I don't know, like, who would I want to, I don't know. Who do you think this guy would do a good Andrew Tate interview? Like, how is Bill O'Reilly going to handle somebody like Andrew Tate? That's what I want to know.
Younger Americans under 40 really addicted. And so everything is coming through this into here. It goes bing, bing, instead of coming from life into here.
Look at this guy. He's also act like the baby. You're a baby boomer. You're like a child of the fucking, you're like a flower child. Isn't that what the baby boomers are known for? Like that's like the Grateful Dead generation. That's like when the concert music festival scene in America was created. So to act like people are selfish for getting up and dancing, I mean, and you're using your generation to do that, it is so out of pocket. Baby boomers are, I don't know if you've ever been to a bar when like Neil Diamond comes on, but all the baby boomers are up and dancing. I want them to sit down, but I'm not going to say anything about it. That's not what I do.
They have this in between them. Now, what this does is it makes everything center around you because people are texting you, Instagramming you, Facebooking you, whatever you're doing. You. So therefore, the mentality becomes, it's all about me.
And it's such a projection, by the way, because he feels like some people ruined his experience. So he's kind of like using the feeling that he had, turning it around and weaponizing it and using his like political audience to make people think this is like a right versus left. The generation has left us behind type of thing. That's pretty rude. That's like doxing, basically.
So therefore, the mentality becomes, it's all about me. It's about me. The whole life experience, me. Narcissism.
Oh.
And this plays out into politics, into voting, into how the country is run.
See what I mean? Yeah, it's like you got to extrapolate this one concert experience into the country.
Telling you, this socialism thing, this is what happened. It's
Oh
not
my God.
Ocasio-Cortez or Bernie Sanders. It's that.
Oh
Well,
my
I want
God.
to give me mine. I want it. I'm entitled to it. It's a narcissistic point of view. The government is to provide me with education, medical care, housing, food, whatever. Give it to me. And if somebody has more than me, I'm taking it from them.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Like that woman in the beginning of the clip, that was like, to me, such a fucking Bill O'Reilly moment. Like this fucking, here, I'll pull it up again. Yeah, this lady right here. This is like what Bill O'Reilly was doing that night. He doesn't even like, Bill, he doesn't seem like he likes Fleetwood Mac that much. It seems like he just likes using them for clout. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I know them, and they're like kind of like a liberal band, so therefore Bill O'Reilly's accepted by all. But yeah, this is Bill right here. This is Bill O'Reilly's wife right here. Bill O'Reilly's ugly wife right here. Everybody. Oh, everybody. What do they look like? Look, this fucking old fuck. This guy, he doesn't like Adele. These people don't like Adele. Well, the only person here who likes Adele is this person. Like, let's see if we can see some more people in the background. This guy looks upset. Also, look at this. You could see there's a big fucking TV right here to the left-hand side. I couldn't even believe I didn't see this in the beginning. You could see a fucking 500-foot tall Adele. You could just look at this. And also, this is like a twink. This is the thinnest person in the whole world. A twink is never blocked a view of anything. You know what I mean? And if that's something that you don't take as a life lesson, I don't know what else you could take here. All right, here, I want to show you this. This was something I found pretty fucking alarming, okay? So I've been watching, I've been an avid Leigha Something viewer because I'm a goth mommy now, and that's what we do. We support each other. So I've been watching all her streams, and then, okay, so this 5-hour stream, everything's going good. She's watching Badwick for some reason. She's watching fucking whatever the fuck this is. This is like one of Maggot Edit's friends or something like that. I don't know what the fuck that is. She's watching this shit. I don't know what the fuck she's watching. Adam McIntyre. Oh, he's my favorite, by the way. I get all my news from Adam McIntyre now. But later on in the stream, she starts watching this video. This is when I click on Leigha Something, and she's giving a shout out to somebody. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? I'm tuning in. I'm checking out the Leigha Something stream. I'm a goth mommy. Everybody knows CJ's got enormous male breasts, so, he's obviously a goth mommy. He's got to show his support. You know what I mean? So let's see what Leigha Something's doing over here.
I swear to God, Cracker.
All right, so she's got this friend named Cracker who has another really fucking creepy 80-30 style photo.
He's insane. Fusi is crazy. Okay, let's watch this one, okay?
Imagine a big 30-year-old man.
Okay, and now Leigha Something is watching the video of a 2-year-old, okay?
That streams himself not only assaulting people, but having manic breakdowns, as well as taking it...
Okay, so Leigha Something has taken... This is how desperate these people are for, viewers. I call this the 10 viewer problem, when... you have to get rid of 1 out of your 9, but then you lose 1/10 of your audience, so you can't really do that. So you're totally beholden to your shitty, evil fan base of weirdos and freaks and people that you probably shouldn't be keeping around. You know what I mean? Here's the thing, Leigha Something. I didn't keep Jay Dinks in my Discord server. I didn't, you know what I mean? What is this? What are we doing here?
Victims.
We're listening to a 2-year-old talk about Fousey Tube.
Okay, that seems like a pretty well-adjusted mindset to have. Correct?
Okay, are you grooming him? What's up? What is this?
Congratulations, good job.
Leigha Something is grooming a child? What is this?
So, I'm sure you guys all know about the...
And then this kid is going to give his fucking opinion about fucking, about manic episodes. How the fuck do you know? How do you know what a manic episode is?
Airport incident. If you don't, then why the fuck are you watching this? But,
What the fuck? Where did you learn that word? You know what I mean? You learned... How old are you? You know what fuck means? You shouldn't be saying fuck. What is this?
Yeah. he's done more shit, and it's insane.
Leigha Something is like the director of Gummo. Like, what the fuck is this?
This guy has slapped other people live.
The fuck?
So it's more shit now, other than taking advantage of a trafficking victim. It's assaulting people.
Okay, so he's talking again, like, Leigha, you're gonna play a video of a 2-year-old talking about trafficking victims? What is this?
Live on Kick. Here's the clip.
Oh, beta as fuck. Shit, I think this guy's fucking beta as fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, no wonder she's. I mean, like, is Leigha doing the trafficking? This is human trafficking. You know, people want to talk about how human trafficking is this crazy thing that happens in fucking Nigeria and Egypt and fucking Couscous Baidan. But it's happening right here in our back door, in the commentary community. And it's being done by the people that we trust the most with children, women. Women are infiltrating our TikToks, our YouTubes, our online spaces, and they're turning your kids into animals. They know what grooming is. They know how to hurt you. And she's going to make them more powerful. Wait, wasn't Leigha Something in the same crew as Rum? Uh-oh.
Why did he just throw water on?
This guy
We'll see.
has gotten arrested for making a false call and swatting himself. That's Fousey for you. Fousey clearly needs to get off the internet. I mean, he uses his mental...
Why does he need to get off the internet? Are you insane? FouseyTube is the only reason why I'm still on Earth to this day. FouseyTube is the only guy that has what it takes out here. Cracker's going to say that FouseyTube's got to go now. Why? I don't want to... What? FouseyTube's all we have. Have you seen FouseyTube's stream? It's the only good stream. This stream is dog shit. FouseyTube's the only thing we got left. He's the only cool guy. He is hurting people. He is yelling at people. He squats when he yells. It's so funny. And people like this Cracker guy, he's not even... I mean, I don't even... Cracker, you shouldn't be talking about this, Cracker.
Issues as an excuse to do everything, and yes, that could be a playing factor into what's causing these outbreaks, but
I don't know about you, but like when I watch a YouTube video, I want an outbreak.
It's that simple.
Oh yeah, the cat stuff and Gummo, that stuff's pretty gnarly.
Press the
Maybe you guys will meet the cat today. We have there's a cat roaming around my household somewhere. I got a cat. It's named Penelope.
power button. Like,
Press the power button. Cracker, you're funny.
Yeah, so listen, I'm not saying Leia's doing any sort of evil grooming, type of illegal, terrible stuff. But I'm saying, like, we definitely need to keep our eyes on this because this is suspect. Why would you be playing this video? Not only is his opinion stupid, but he's underage. It's like, what is this? Like, why are you doing this? Because he's dumb. That's the other thing. He's a kid and he's dumb. And he's bad at Counter-Strike. And what is this, 480p? Fuck you, Leigha Something. Why am I watching this? What is this? Then we got K-Huck in here. Also known as, is that Maggot Edits? K-Huck is Maggot Edits now? I don't know. The whole thing is fucking suspect, man. I don't know how I feel about any of that shit, but we're going to keep on rocking and rolling. I just want to give my quick thoughts about something I saw today.
Not once.
Okay, so I've been watching this video right here. I've been hearing a lot of people talking about Justin Wang doing something like really bad, or I don't know what the fuck happened, but this guy Maddox made a video about him, and I don't know who the fuck this Maddox guy is, but I'm telling you, I'm 35 minutes into this video. I could not be more on Justin Wang's side. This guy is horrible. I don't know anything about this guy, but he is one of the slimiest, shittiest people I've seen on the internet in quite a long time. I will be dedicating all of my life now to understanding why this guy became who he is. I think, is he like, what, can somebody give me like an explanation on this Maddox guy? because he reminds me so much of Vadim. Do you guys know Vadim? Vadim's like a big bread tuber, and he's got all these sleeping problems, and he's a weirdo. But like, look at this, listen to this guy's energy and the way that he argues and everything.
Ever, period. So if I wasn't doing anything to this guy, why was he on the attack? Well, you saw one possible explanation earlier: money. He not only spams.
He's also doing this thing where like, none of his arguments are really all that good at all. But if you spend 3 hours using After Effects, ooh, shit, maybe you brought up a good point. Damn. Now that you brought up all that After Effects, damn, you brought up a good point.
Patreon link in conjunction with the smear campaign, his friends and followers even went to my personal website and spammed links to his.
So who's the? Look, your
the smear campaign. His friends and followers even went to my.
Oh my God, he's wearing like a Hot Wheels shirt. Karma Comedy. Apparently, he's like an LA comedian. So this makes this all the better. I love this.
Personal website and spam links to his Patreon constantly on his behalf. But there was only one problem. If I wasn't responding or doing anything to him, how could he justify his continued attacks? Well, he came up with the perfect explanation. He accused me of conducting a shadow war and engaging in a whisper campaign.
And when this part happened, I'm like, oh, this guy is so guilty. And I can tell you exactly why this video got made. What I think happened is that this Maddox guy went on a whole campaign to try to like report and like cause legal harm or something. He did some type of thing where he tried to do some shit behind the scenes. And because it didn't work, he decided to make this like bread tube style takedown video of like a shit poster who I love, Justin Wang. You're going to go after my boy?
Where I allegedly went around Los Angeles whispering things about him and his friends, which is bizarre because I promise you, there is nothing I could whisper about this guy that's worse than the things I've put in this video, which are just things he's actually done.
And that right there is when I said this motherfucker is guilty. Listen to that response. Listen to this.
Which is bizarre because I promise you, there is nothing I could whisper about this guy that's worse than the things I've put in this video, which are just things he's actually done. Accusing someone of a shadow war is the perfect allegation to make when you don't have any evidence to back up your claims. If anyone asked for proof, he could simply say, oh, it was all part of the shadow war, so by definition, there was no proof. This is some of the most delusional, psychotic bullshit I've ever seen. He accused me of all sorts of things where I literally had...
Whatever the fuck Maddox just pulled is exactly why I called off the Atlanta show. I have no idea what kind of crap Maddox pulled yesterday, but it's the exact type of crap I called off the Atlanta garbage show. I'm not exposing Ryan, his girlfriend, or any fans. This guy's nuts. Okay, and it's like, okay, I already know that Justin Wang is a pretty reliable guy, so I'm definitely on his side.
No fucking idea what he was even talking about, and of course, all without any evidence. He even accused me of creating alternate Twitter accounts and downvoting his YouTube videos like I don't have anything better
I'm watching this, I'm like, oh, I know a guy just like Maddox
to do than to downvote videos on some random guy's YouTube channel who I met in a comedy club over half a fucking decade ago.
And also, he's a comedian. This guy's definitely up to no good. So yeah, real quick, that's my thoughts on that. You know what's funny? I actually met Justin Wang. So a couple years ago, I was working at Van Leeuwen Ice Cream. If you guys don't know Van Leeuwen Ice Cream, that place is famous because they had a, the fuck was it? A mac and cheese flavored ice cream. So it made the whole place famous. But yeah, I was like closing up one day and fucking Justin Wang walks into the store and he was wearing a Sovereign Citizen t-shirt in Japanese or something. And so I was like, oh, what's going on, Justin Wang? He was very nice. And then he actually followed me on Twitter after that. So I don't see no Maddox following me on Twitter. This guy, I mean, you know, that's really all it takes. I don't even care if Maddox is right about everything. This guy's a punk-ass bitch. Fuck him. I wish you the worst. Who are you? Fuck you. I don't even know anything about you. But you suck. That's one thing I figured out. I watched 35 minutes of one of your videos. What other videos does this guy do? Like, I don't even know this guy. Like, what else is, like, what is a Maddox video? Counterpoint, we need to destroy Earth faster. What is this? This is 4 minutes long. All right, let's see this. Yeah, Justin Wang rocks. I don't know how anybody could hate Justin Wang. That to me is like a red flag.
Humans are destroying the planet, which is very cool if you think about it. What's the biggest thing you've ever touched? A boat? Maybe a really big rock? Wrong, idiot. Look down at your disgusting feet. It's the planet. That's right, ding dong. And humans are allegedly destroying it. We keep talking about all the damage we're doing, but when is it actually going to happen? Nothing feels worse than stopping short of your full
I love over-scripted crap. You know what I mean? That's what I love. I love over-scripted crap. That's why I stayed in stand-up for so long. I love over-scripted shit. Vadim, bread tube. Here. He reminds me of Vadim. Bread tube. Bread tumb. Hey, it's Vadim. Okay, here's the... Yeah, see, they even have, like, very similar editing styles.
Hey, guys, what's going on? It's Vadim. No, seriously, it's really me. Look, I know it's been a little while, so you might forget the details of my face, so just take a close look. See, I think, for instance, the jawline here is extremely similar, and, well, this is a more recent photograph right here.
Oh, and you got a missing poster on soy milk. Okay. All right, Vadim. That is a little funny, to be honest with you. Putting your missing poster on, on soy milk. Okay, let's watch some Peepaw. Okay. You know, anybody, if you've been around here, you know we're big Peepaw heads. We're paw heads. We're paws. I don't know what you call them. But, you know, this guy chirped up on me, and, you know, he was saying really funny stuff about me. And I just couldn't believe it because he's so funny. This guy, he does this simultaneously, will pretend to be this like wholesome old man from the South who really has a lot of life experience and has really figured things out. And that's why every morning I'm going to give you my sage wisdom, tell you all the things that I've learned. But that's not the guy that I saw. The guy that I saw is like the bitchiest old man that has ever existed. I mean, Peepaw has the same like maliciousness as like an Adam McIntyre. You know what I mean? Like, to me, Peepaw has like the spirit of like an Adam McIntyre type person. And I've been saying that for the longest time, and everybody's been saying that I'm a fucking idiot and I'm stupid and I don't know shit and I'm an asshole. But as it turns out here, we're going to listen to this clip. This, to me, I mean, I was howling laughing when I was listening to this, because this is exactly everything that I've been saying about this guy this entire time. And we're going to watch this. Thank you, Hoojan, for clipping this out. You did an amazing job with finding this one. And then afterwards, we're going to watch the video that Alex did on this, which is also very funny. So let us check this out.
I know there's this what's the word I'm looking for? There is this thing of me out there that I'm this really nice guy and that I'm really good-hearted, and yeah, okay, but there's also this large portion, probably a lot more so than the other side that you guys see day in and day out, that is a very mean, spiteful, ugly person.
Yes.
But I've lived long enough to know how to control that part of me. And if
I've learned, listen to that. So it's not that he's having fun and he's got it all figured out. He's learned how to control his urges. He's like the Babadook. You know what I mean? Have you seen the ending of Babadook? That's like Peepaw's life.
If you get to the point where you push me to where that I let that demon out of its cage, it's not going to be good for you, because I will say some things that will cut you literally to the core.
What are you going to call me? CJ Brown Eye? That's the best one he came up with, CJ Brown Eye. This guy can't cut nobody to the core. He can't even cut to the core of an apple. His arms are so weak.
I will flay the flesh from your skeleton.
You're not flaying nothing.
What's
There will be
freeing, right? It's like everybody has an
Yes.
id, everybody has an ego.
Yes.
Oh, and then here's D-Max. Everybody has an id. Everybody has an ego. I'm D-Max.
But I don't.
Here, can I add my 2 cents and ruin the show for 5 minutes, please?
Works. That part of me used to.
Hey, can I just ruin every show from now on?
Consume my personality and how I interacted with people for decades. And I do mean decades.
I want to box D-Max. If I didn't get to box Bunk, I'm going to box D-Max.
I have learned how to control that part of me. And it's still there. And it's still a bigger part of me as it ever was.
It's still as big a part of me as it ever was. That's what I was saying. I'm like, this is not an old man who goes fishing. I don't even think this guy has grandkids. He hasn't gone fishing once. This guy's never gone fishing. He has, this is what I love, he bragged about being able to like go on YouTube during his job. That's not a blessing, man. That's a curse. You're locked to the internet all day. You're scrolling, you're muting, you're doing all this shit. Unplug, peepaw. Unplug.
But I keep it in check, right? Because I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay, and that's the thing, like with me, there's no keeping it in check. You don't want me to keep it in check. You want me going nuts. You want me freaking out. Why the fuck would you want, like what? Dude, you're demonic. Be demonic. That's what we want to see. That's how Peepaw goes from, you know, what he is now to the legend he was meant to become. All I want, and this is what I really latched onto him. He's just not a genuine person. This is not a genuine person who markets himself off being vulnerable and wholesome. Dude, you're none of those things. Thank you for admitting that.
Interaction with people. I used to love it. Because I could literally make people sit there and bawl and cry. I could make grown adults cry.
You're not making any grown adults cry. You made a grown man cry. You didn't make anybody cry.
How vicious I was with my words, and I relished in that. And I thought it was
okay.
great.
Well, maybe now that you have a YouTube channel, why don't you use those skills to make good content? Because all I see is you in a group call with maggot edits.
Because it showed how much power.
Let's see your power. You know, he's talking about how vicious he is, how he's cutting people to the bone. All right. Everybody here, I know you have all been to a Peepaw stream at one time. Tell me one time Peepaw has ever cut anybody to the bone. It's never happened.
I like that interaction with people.
And in fact, this guy, I did a roast battle, and this guy's like trying to slander me, say I'm racist and shit. This guy's a fucking clown.
I used to love it. Because I could literally make people sit there and bawl and cry. I could make grown adults cry with how vicious I was with my words. And I relished in that. And I thought it was great because it showed how much power I had over these people. But
I want any evidence that any of this ever happened, because frankly, I don't believe it for a second.
It wasn't about me having power over them. It was about me just being an ass. You know, anybody can get their feelings hurt. Anybody, even the toughest people, I can hurt their feelings, or what you know what? Not me,
Make
but
them
people.
mad at least. Yeah,
I can make people. But why?
But why? I mean, maybe to prove that you can. You have thrown the gauntlet out, Peepaw. Now we are waiting with bated breath to see one time where you've owned anybody. This is what we want to figure out. I wonder if he's talking about his ex-girlfriend. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's like berates the women in his life or something. Yeah, maybe he's yelling at his wife all the time. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's yelling at his wife all the time. I don't fucking know. He's not cutting anybody else to the bone. You know, she probably spends the most time with him. Like, what is this guy even doing?
I don't think I've ever...
I'm 99% sure this guy had one of those, like, Fousey Tube is like... Fousey Tube has gone too far.
Yeah, right, like...
Oh, and let's see how he does a Maddox review. Let's see what he thinks about Matt. I bet you this guy got fooled by Maddox. Thinks Maddox is, like, badass or something.
He puts on the witch's hat, the cheap knockoff, you know, like you get your kids to wear at Halloween, right? He does that, and not only that, He's green screening Justin Wang's.
The fuck are you talking about? Oh, you can't even see him. Wait, we gotta see Peepaw. Here, let's turn Peepaw to full screen. Let's try to get a larger Peepaw. Yeah, how big can we get him? Let's try to get him as big as possible. Bigger! Bigger! Arise, Peepaw, arise.
This guy has been stewing and sitting on this stuff for 5 years. Dick Masterson versus Maddox in the stolen iTunes feed. Tales from the internet.
Now, this is the way to watch a Peepaw stream. Fuck
versus
yeah.
Maddox tricked by satire in his own lawsuit. Tales from the internet 5 years ago. This guy has had a hate boner for
You know what it is?
Justin Wang for 5 years.
Okay, so he's going lockstep with the community vote on this one. He's going lockstep on the community vote. Anything that the community does, Peepaw's a company man. He's going to go with the tide. He's not going to mix things up. This is not a real laugh, by the way. I don't know if you've heard CJ laugh. When I laugh, it makes the whole room lighten up. Ask anybody that I went to high school with. My laugh was famous. Everybody would talk about how funny my laugh was because it just brightened up the room. Everybody would notice that it was genuine, so it had an effect on people. This is a spiteful laugh. This is a you got hurt.
5 years?
This is like the laugh that Putin did when he killed Prigozhin.
Golly. Oh, God, Maddox, I don't think this is going to go well.
Oh, and then it's like a veiled threat. I love that too, by the way, when these when these secondary guys start making threats on behalf of like the bigger community, because he's like kind of just going with the flow. You're talking about Maddox like he knows who you are. Nah, dude. This is black bloc Antifa tactics. You know what he does? He throws a brick and hides behind Nicholas Diorio. On this one, at least.
So,
oh, and Nicholas Diorio doesn't like me. Yeah, no, he doesn't. That's also true.
With ears, I don't.
Oh, where'd it go? What else is he going to talk about? Oh, he's bright here. Let's see how bright he is.
Because here's the thing, you've kind of been out of for just a hot minute. You were kind of out.
This is what we do, by the way. Now we wake up in the morning and then we watch Peepaw every morning.
Of the community for a hot minute, right?
Yeah.
This is what TV is now for me. You know, back in the day, I used to watch Lost, and I would watch The Wire, and Mr. Show, and all these great TV shows. And now, because I'm an addict to the algorithm, I watch Peepaw Riveter in the morning.
Yeah.
There's actually.
I love how his fan base is people who are looking for a chat room to be in the morning. It's literally as simple as that. Abby Blackbird has nowhere else to go. And because you have a chat room that's open at, what would that be, like 5 a.m. her time? Also, Abby, what are you doing up that early? Because his stream, that's early for me. His stream starts at, I think, 8 a.m. Abby Blackbird is on the West Coast. So she's waking up at like 5 a.m. to watch this crap.
Literally a thing called the Wang effect. Okay?
Oh, this guy knows about the Wang effect. That's right. Open that mouth. I want to pause it where his mouth is open.
I'm not making this up. Right. I'm not being
chat. I need.
Shut the fuck up, D-Max.
If he sits there and you have to actually take verbatim what the person said.
Yeah.
And claim it as yourself, right?
It would be one thing if there was like, I don't know. This is kind of hard because I think that this is a major kind of...
actually, like, I like a stream where we're all frantically trying to figure out the ethics of the situation instead of trying to entertain people, trying to say something.
Conflict on the internet just in general, a major disagreement a lot of people have.
The fuck are you, go to law school, take the LSAT. if you want to talk about the morals of this shit. You know what I mean? Oh, damn it. I locked my computer. Hold on. And I'm oh man, I'm tangled up in the bong right now. All right, we're free. The fuck you want to be? You want to be a lawyer? Shut up.
Like how much you need to credit people. You know, some people think bare minimum.
Actually, we need to credit people, and it's really important that everything on the internet be extremely fair and normal, and we have to make sure that every show is a big debate about doxing.
You know, which is like maybe just say a name or something, like put it in the title or description or something.
Yeah.
Or some people believe like it has to be like a movie where it's like everything's got.
And this is what it's like every day. Like you can't avoid this voice. You know what I mean? Like you try to go anywhere. You try to go to like Now Recording. You try to go to the Peepaw stream, get a little peace and quiet. Because, you know, that is at the end of the day, that is what we all like about Peepaw so much. His voice. CJ O'Browna. Oh, CJ. It's kind of nice. You know, it's nice to wake up to this fucking voice. That's why we tune in. We like, it's fun, like the dichotomy of this like southern old man who's acting like a bitchy little bitch. It's funny. I love that fucking dichotomy. But man, D-Max he's tough to the ear. I'm telling you, maybe the biggest complaint that I've heard about streams lately is that D-Max is on them. It really kind of takes the show and makes it this like political situation where nobody's allowed to have fun.
We're excited, credited. The thing is, the very nature of memes, right? The very nature of the internet as it is, it's very loosey-goosey. It's very like the point.
Yeah,
of memes,
we want this shit to be loosey-goosey. That's the best thing. Have you ever done yoga?
is to share them. The point of memes is to iterate upon them.
I bet D-Max does. I bet D-Max has been like a yoga instructor at one point.
So at some point you kind of lose like who was the creator. Like, okay, here's a good example: the Pepe meme, right? Pepe meme was a huge thing. There was a guy who actually made the Pepe.
Okay, I don't give a fuck about the Pepe. What does this old man know about Pepe? Oh yeah, this is him about to come right here. Ladies, have you seen a man look like this? You know he's about to bust. Right here. This is I'm about to fucking bust all over your fucking face. This is what he's gonna do. Get that cum going. That's what Peepaw is fueled by, cum. That's why he spends all day hanging out with like maggot edits and fucking all these fucking weirdos. Who, let's not forget, I don't think we've like really come to terms with the fact that all these girls were sending all these guys nudes on Discord. Women, please stop doing. I mean, what the fuck is going on? We're sending ghosty pictures of ourselves, guys. Really? I mean, I think that's cool, by the way. First and second of all, I want to make this very clear. I'm extremely pro ghosty. And I think we need to welcome him back with open arms. But I mean, to be so degenerate that you're sending that guy, I mean, holy fucking moly. Are we sending huggy naked photos too, guys? Is that what's going on behind the scenes? If I find out that any of the women in this community have been sending naked photos to Huggy, it's fucking done. It's over.
What?
Not allowed.
I'm confused.
You're confused. This whole video is confusing. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I actually felt myself getting dumber watching this thing.
But then he said it a second time, saying, really, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
Okay, and I love that blank look in his face, too.
Now, pretty much works cited is pretty much a thing only in academia.
Oh my god, no matter where you skip to in this video, it's D-Max.
Honestly, the people who did really
I'm a little goblin.
well were the people
I'm the stream goblin. I've infected all the shows. I'm the goblin of the stream.
like, just did the scummiest.
He's a little goblin, and you cannot escape D-Max's voice. He will talk about doxing. God, that tone, man. I'm telling you, that tone is fucking sonic. It's cutting through my bone. I remember the QAnon shaman was talking about how the government is suppressing sound medicine and how sound is used to control the masses. This is what the Q shaman was saying on the Michael Knowles show. And I think there's something to that because sonically, the D-Max voice, I feel like it's fucking hurting my soul to listen to it all the time. Like, the people that we listen to, it has an effect on who we become. And it almost makes me feel like when people are fucking shit up really bad, I feel like it's a personal attack. And, like, I don't think people realize how rude it is for them to be themselves and put themselves in front of all of us all the time. It's a very impolite thing to do. And to go on everything, and we have to listen to you on all this fucking shit. You can't give us a break from you. Come on. It's like the subway dancers. You know, like, it's cool that you learn how to fucking break dance on the subway, but you've imprisoned me in your art. You can't imprison me in your art.
They were spin doctors.
Yeah,
so.
they were spin doctors.
Yeah, so let's.
Well, I'm curious. What's another? Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, let's listen to another.
Was it?
According to Vice Motherboard, the Eric Fournier theory is as follows.
So you might be wondering, why does any of this matter? Well, it's because plagiarism is theft, and for a guy who supposedly hates...
Oh, yeah. Oh, I want a bite of that. Give me a bite of that. Oh, I want to take a chomp. They don't call me Peepaw for nothing. I want to take a chomp out of that. That's what's going on in his head right now. Because clearly, he's not really thinking about what... When he's watching these videos, he's not thinking about what to say. Because, you know, when you listen to actually what he says, then, you know, it's really... It's pretty horrible. So I think he's, like, really daydreaming. Like, he's on, like, a different planet. This guy's out to lunch.
Episode 4.
All right, so everybody make sure to stay tuned into what Peepaw is doing. But yeah, other than that, I think that is going to be the stream for today. Thank you guys all for coming by. This has been fun. It's been fun to be here. I'm going to try to come back 8 o'clock some days. Yeah, no, it's fun. And, you know, everything else is, man, things have just gotten so rough, man. Naomi, she's gone. I work at Trader Joe's. Fired from all my job. But they didn't take my YouTube channel away from me, so I'm still standing. I still got my health. I still got spirit. And, you know, sometimes those are the only things that are going to get you by in life. You got to know when to hold. You got to know when to fold. You need to know when to walk away from the table. Okay, have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Something touch me. Oxidizing iron turns to rust in my bloodstream. Overheated CPU mirages, nigga. I'm sleeping through the pauses in your laughter. Fill up the gas, no choice but love me. Figurine molded into figurehead. They replace the nicotine with any cigarettes. Independent spill acrylic on the internet. Watching with a sinister. This is the arsonist. You're dancing a marionette. Young getting belly me step. The crown is still on your head. Only pickles are crowded. Collect your bounties yet. Cracking the pores into all your wheels. Just like you ain't plan for your death. You left with a hand on your neck. Canvas black in a mannequin nest. Oh yeah, idolize broken grass. Obey your God and idolize the golden calf. Beautiful. Gain of blood and stylist heard at open casket funeral. Betray your trust in private. I'm just molten glass. Got my neck caught in a wire trap. Algorithms, algorithms better than a wiretap. Audience puppeteer and tear up when the wire snap. I'm circuit boards and wires spitting fire when I break. My skin infected, niggas' desires back in their face. I've been infecting wounds and infesting lifetime pride to prep in your grave. Data collection, no, I'm collecting souls and compile them to better their prey. I'm acquiring your taste. Online lives are lying away. You're dancing a marionette. Young Kenny Valley be step. Your crown is still on your head. Only pickles are crowded. Collect your bounties yet. Cracking the pores into all your wheels. Just like you ain't plan for your death. You left with a hand on your neck. Canvas black in a mannequin nest. Oh yeah, I molten glide. It's so fresh, the jig is up, yeah. Not talking much, yeah.